TV. Today we're talking about how country life is different from city life. First of all, let's go straight over to Paris. And I'll meet my trusty companion, Hugo, by the Eiffel Tower. Hi Hugo.
Hello, my name is Hugo. I'm 8 years old and I live in Paris.
So you live in one of the biggest cities in the world, don't you?
Yes.
And tell me, do you like living in Paris?
Yes.
And tell me, how do you get to school when you go to school?
I walk to school usually.
And how long does it take you?
10 minutes.
And if you wanted to go to the shops and buy something, how would you go there?
I'll just walk across the street and walk straight ahead.
Yeah, and how long would it take you to walk to the local shop?
2 minutes.
Do you live in an apartment or in a house in the city?
An apartment.
And do you think you have a lot of space in the apartment?
No.
No. Where do you go if you want to play?
Usually in my bedroom or the park.
And do you like going to the park?
Not really, because there's too many people, but sometimes I see my friends.
So that's okay, isn't it?
Yes.
Do you ever go to the country?
Yes, on the holidays.
On the holidays. And what do you think the biggest difference between the country and the city is?
In the city, I can play the iPad and all sorts of stuff like that. But in the country, there's no internet.
So do you have any animals?
Yes.
Yeah, what sort of animal do you have?
A dog, it's a beagle.
What's her name?
Bella.
And what does Bella do when she needs to go to the toilet or for a walk?
We have to bring her to the park for her to go to the toilet.
Is there lots of dog poo around Paris?
Yes.
Do you like that?
No.
What do you think the best thing is about having a dog in the city?
They're cute.
Is it a good friend to have?
Yes.
Go, or should we say merci? Interesting views about the internet, Hugo, and very noisy too. Now let's go somewhere a little quieter. Over to you, Will. Thanks, Will, and welcome to the lovely village of Hemmingford. I'm joined by a lovely lady who's lived here all her life. Hello, what's your name?
My name's Brenda.
What's it like to be living in the countryside?
Oh, I love living in the countryside. I've lived here all my life and I love getting on my bike and going for rides. I love to walk by the river. I love walking over to other villages.
Do you live in a house or a flat?
I live in a house.
What's the advantages of living in a house?
Well, in a house you live all by yourself and you have a garden, and then you can just go out of your house and sit in the garden, or you can grow things in your garden, which is very nice.
Third question. Do you have internet?
Surprisingly, we do have internet in the countryside.
Oh yes!
And I use it every day.
Thank you, go back. Who believe it? People in the countryside do have the internet. So back to you, Will. Thanks, Will. It's interesting learning about how country life is different from city life. Thanks for watching Will TV. That's all for today, folks.